Ooh, how's it? Good morning, everyone. Goof morning to the max, and welcome to the Daily Pidgin Live. My name is Andy Bumatai, and I will be your host for the show. And for everyone who got an announcement that said it's Tuesday, sorry, I forgot to update that bugger, but I did just now. When I saw it, I went, there's so many pre-production things I gotta do, and that's one of the ones I went mess up. Now, if you're new to the show, we spend the first 5 minutes saying aloha kakai aka, good morning to people, and if you're watching this on a rerun, fast forward 5 minutes because we play our first music video in 5 minutes. That's 6:05 a.m. in the morning. Right now it's 6:02. I better get to work. Let's say, who turned on the music? Kind of loud, you bugger. By the way, we're cruising through Ala Moana Park. For those of you who haven't been there, in the background, that's just some raw footage. So let's say good morning to Pokoleti. How's it? And there's Vix chillaxing, giving us the shaka kakahi aka. Aloha no, my brother. There's Michael Anthony Smith. We all hope he's feeling better. A lot of doctor's visits lately. Hey, Gil Soto, mahalo, and a goof morning to you. And there's DJ Smook. DJ, I got your drop, but guess what? The show is called Daily Pidgin Live, not the Andy Bumatai show. Okay, that's the show we did 14 years ago, DJ. Okay, so I know. Well, maybe you gotta try that one again. Take two. Ellen, good morning to you. How's it, Rick Iwamoto? Oh, clickanize him good, you bugger. Right there he is, Dusty32. Aloha, mahalo for being here. And there's Dr. Richard Lewis, who, by the way, is back in Hawaii working now. How's that? GB, mahalo for the shakas in the morning, my brother. Aloha no. Lona po uli uli. By the way, Lona, people are asking me, are you male or female? I'm assuming you're male, but someone said, no, I think Lona, anyway, let me know if can. I would appreciate it. Thank you, because, we like do them right. Gil Soto, how's it? Thanks, and on the hair growing back from your video, or this is back before you cut it? I don't know. Inquiring minds like no. Ellen, thanks, for being here. 6:04 already, 1 minute before we play our first music video. And it's going to be Vance Morimoto. We're gonna do the Holo Holo song to start the day, because that's what we do here. We play custom-made music videos, most of which feature places in Hawaii, okay? How's it, Miles? Aloha no. Thanks, for being here. Hey, the moderationist with the most. Nani aloha. Thanks for being here, Nani. Oh, I feel so much more secure now. C Honda is now hosting the stream. Speaking of moderationists, C Honda is also Aloha Countryman. Hey, how's it, everybody? Aloha Countryman. Hey, if you're new, let me know what neighborhood is your old stomping grounds, and maybe we have a video that goes through that bugger so you can spockanize all the people you owe money to. Wild Willie, mahalo for hosting our show. Yes, it is definitely in the middle of the week, GB. Thank you for pointing that out. Papi Cheney, man, how's it, you firefighter from the airplane bugger? Yeah, he spockanizes the fires in California, helps the people on the ground. How's it, Kevin? Good morning. Sos, look, it is 5 after. Let's play the first music video, and then we'll get back to saying aloha, okay? And again, Vance Morimoto, time for Holo Holo. Ooh, let me get out of your way.
When you come to Oahu, take a look around. So many wonderful things are waiting to be found. Ooh, ooh. Come we go, holo holo, go with one group or just go solo. Come we go, holo holo, here's some places for go. Ala Moana, Diamond Head, the Kapiolani Park. Friday fireworks in Waikiki. Wednesday get dark. Sandy Beach, Rabbit Island, and the blowhole at Makapu.
Mahalo, Andre, for the
One
biddies.
nice hike to the lighthouse might be good fun too.
Wee! Haze chakalaka. Oregon Mark Hill, aloha.
Come we go, holo holo, go with one group or just go solo.
There's C Honda.
Come we go, holo holo, here's some places for go.
Aloha, Rick.
Waimanalo Bellows Air Force Base and Kailua beaches.
Leolani, aloha.
Then go visit the Pali Lookout up where the mountain reaches.
Omen empty.
Haleiwa,
Welcome.
Waimea Bay,
Aloha,
up
no.
the North Shore. So super cherry.
How's it, Big Greg?
Going go back for more.
Steve Yosh. E-Music. Mahalo for being here. Dan Lozano in the house.
Come we go, holo holo, go with a group or just go solo. Come we go, holo holo, here's some places for go. Head back into town, still get plenty for do. The historic Iolani Palace and the King Kamehameha statue. When you come to Oahu, take a look around.
Papi Cheney, mahalo
So
for gifting
many
sub
wonderful things
to
are
our
waiting to
DJ
be
Smook.
found.
Hey, mahalo. Thanks. Okay, that was oh, let's get off this zoomed action over here. I know, a little bit too close for my age. I know. In fact, let's change cameras. Oh man. Oh, this camera fell over this morning. I had to kind of redo it. I think I have it together. Hey, aloha countrymen. Love the song. Okay, and all the people who said I'm new, and again, the chat is moving quick like a swift. So if I missed anybody or anything, e kalamai, sorry, okay. And hey, I like your shirt. Oh, thank you. I had to lower the lighting for it because, you know, here I'll show you what I mean. Shakalaka. Shakalaka's kind of technical, so she'll appreciate this. When the light was too bright, look. You know, or it's normally like this, you can't hardly see it, so I had to drop it back down like this. But thanks. All right, let's warm up a little bit more and take a little drive through Wailua.
It's gonna be alright. How can you tell?
Exactement.
I feel it in my heart. It's gonna be okay. The sun is shining bright.
You forgot the part for savers.
To another day. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be okay. Well, if at first you don't succeed, you better try again. Clenched fist can plant the seed. Open up your hands, gonna be alright.
Haze Mokihana, aloha. Yeah, like cockroaches, Eric. They run away in the light.
It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be okay.
Oh, is it?
I feel it in my heart.
Yeah, it's been raining a lot in Mililani here where I am. Morning e-music.
Hard to carry on. But if you won't try, you won't know what next is gonna come. You've got
You know how weird it is to look over for the camera and it's not there? What? I know. Well, I'll tell you what. I think Papi Cheney with those fires would rather see some rain too. Agreed, Oregon Markio.
feel it in my heart.
Well, I can see it's kind of dark still for me, Popoliti. You know, because with all these lights in my eyes, I look out. I know, hard for see. Hey, Dwayne Austin, aloha. Hapahauli in Rochester, New York. How you Hapabaga? Mahalo for being here. Again, all the new people, let us know your old stomping grounds and maybe we have a video that goes through your area, okay? Yeah, so let me know. But you know, yesterday I was telling you guys how I'm trying to learn American Sign Language. Right, my daughter took it in college. It's a language offered at her school, so she took it. Of course, now she's going for her doctorate. But I'm just saying. So you know, with me and I've talked a lot about my hearing loss, which is getting worse and worse. I figured I'd try to learn it. But I'm sharing what words every once in a while I learned. Like yesterday, we talked about what was it? The letter Y, right? In American Sign Language, the letter Y is like this, okay? Now, I know this is a sign many people from Hawaii are unfamiliar with, but this is how you say the letter Y, okay? Like like if I said, my name is, A-N, right, D-Y. That's how you do it. So we're learning quick things, and I have 3 of them. Please don't be confused. Okay, you don't have to learn it. I'm just trying to share it with you so maybe I remember. That's the letter Y. Now, if you want to say today, okay, today is your hands like this. You extend your thumbs and your pinky fingers, and you drop them down. This is the sign for today. Going to be difficult again for a lot of people, right? But this is today, okay? I know, I'm trying to learn it myself. And then the last one we'll talk about is, let's say you want to say 2 things are the same. Let's say this thing is the same as this thing, okay? Here is the American Sign Language. You do this and you go back and forth, okay? This is the same as that. These 2 things are the same. And let's say you and I are the same, then you point it this way and you go like that, okay? I know. We're not learning sign language. What the heck does this have to do with us? I'm just trying to do it so I remember it. Okay, so let's go through letter Y, today, and same. Okay? I know it's a lot, and you'll get the muscle memory at some point if you're trying to learn it too, and you'll learn these things. It's just so difficult to remember how to do. Okay, let's take a break.
I swore to myself I wouldn't be honest this time. It was all just for fun, but now I'm blurring the lines. I know there's some things I'm not supposed to say to you,
How's it, Nancy? Aloha. Kulika. Aloha kakahiaka. Whoa, I hadn't thought of that, Andre. You're so right.
I never do this. No, it sounds stupid. You're playing with my head. I say too much when I'm drunk. Oh, and here I go again. Here I go again. You caught me with my inhibitions down and higher. Hearing all the secrets from my dirty mouth. I'm gonna need you to come wash it out and kiss me, 'cause I don't know how to shut my dirty mouth.
Pekelo, good morning. Aloha.
My dirty mouth. My dirty mouth.
Okay. Now, we did polls yesterday, and I have maybe two polls for today. But I want to ask you guys a question, because I was talking to Nani Aloha, and she was saying that on a phone, on a device, that doing the polls can be a little clunky. Okay. So we're going to try something today and just ask a question. You can answer it in the chat. Maybe that might be easier for a lot of people. Like, for instance, just as a warm up. Okay. Here. Do you watch TV? I remember when I was growing up, at a certain time after dinner, the whole family sat around the TV and we watched certain shows. But now with the internet and, all the different online platforms like Twitch, a lot of people don't do that anymore. And my son, my daughter, and all their friends, none of them watch TV. It is the most amazing thing, I mean, to me, I grew up with TV, right? They say things like, TV, well, what if you want to share it with a friend? What if you want to talk to the host? What if you want to, save it and forward it? You can't do any of that with TV. It's like, yeah, I hadn't really thought of that. Oh, I do miss Uncle Black. Oh, yeah, we a lot of the people, when we moved to Twitch, we lost. Omen MT says, sure, you do watch TV. Okay, Andy, I noticed that that 4 polls are okay, but 5 polls were a problem in the midst of time. Yeah, well, and not only, we're living and learning, that's how it goes. No, I do not watch TV. Oregon doesn't watch TV. I watch TV news, and then when I get up, yeah, that's another problem. If you watch the news, especially cable news, afterwards you got to go take a shower. Shakalaka, what's a TV? Oh, you know what? This thing. Let me turn off the the thing, because it's here. It's affecting the what's a TV? Yeah, I don't want much. I'm always on Facebook and Twitch. Love Pat says, yes, I do watch TV. Okay, well, there's some people there. TV. Well, according to I guess the Nielsen's, and a lot of people just stopped doing the Nielsen's because it doesn't have the effect. Look at this. Oh, no, really, Dr. Richard Lewis, you watch TV while streaming? Watch streaming. Oh, I see. I'm sorry. I thought you were streaming and you watch TV. My bad. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, good morning. No TV here. Me neither. Lona. By the way, Lona, I know you kind of answered the question. I just need a simple, are you male or are you female? Because Lona, I thought maybe, if you male, then it's like Pidgin for loner. Oh, that bagawan, Lona. So, but let me know, because, I don't want to make reference to you in the wrong way. Hey, Book, Chris Graves, how are you? Oh, how come I'm clicking eyes on the baga no work? I watch news, but on my phone. Yeah, okay. So you watch TV on your phone? Yes, when I have time. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh, Lona, female. Phew. Bing. Thank you, Lona. I appreciate that. Okay. No TV for me at home, but on the treadmill at the fitness center, I watch TV. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't have a television, We have a TV. My wife likes to watch the news when she cooks, So I know. What is cook? Anyway, Andy, is that a black box on the entertainment center? Yeah, I see it once when I look up from my phone. Yeah, that black box with the big eye. What's interesting to me about TV is that it was introduced in 1953, the year I was born. So right now, television is only, quote unquote, 67 years old. I watch TV on my smart TV. Okay. Yes, I watch TV, especially Netflix. I try to stay away from the news. Too depressing. Oh, I agree with you that, Rick. Just OTA TV and not much. As president of Dyslexics Against Acronyms, what's OTA? I don't know. Sounds like an, aviation acronym. Rick, we're just wondering, what's your OTA? Okay. Let's take a cruise down Kunia Road and wash off this.
I walked all the way from East St. Louis to town.
Gil, I said morning to you, huh? Never.
I walked all the way from East St. Louis to town.
I think you and Miss Gil Soto.
And I did not have but one lousy
Oops.
night.
My bad. That's an old post. Sorry, Gil.
I see a dark cloud rising, and I wonder what's gonna come of me. I see a dark cloud rising, and I wonder what's gonna come of me.
Morning, Ann. Aloha no.
And now, when I die, won't you please remember me?
Over the air, antenna style. Twist them to the left. Right there, right there. Oh. Not the kind of antenna on the roof, Eric. Your father send you up there. Okay, hold him right there. Daddy, if I let him go, that thing junk. Oh no, stand on the roof. I like watch Checkers and Pogo. I don't know. I don't have a TV, Andre. Here's something that surprises people. For instance, I never saw an episode of Seinfeld. I never saw Lost. I've never seen any of those popular kind of shows. I'm like, I don't know. Over the air has the same as cable. If you know, like, or share button. Still, it is shocking how few know about OTA, HD channels for free. You find that shocking? That people don't know about an antenna? I don't know. I didn't know. Sorry to shock you. Oh, thanks, Richard. Yeah, today, 454 days in a row. Oh, don't make me like take one nap. I know, Andy. I hate acronyms. When I first worked at the DOD Tripler, that's all they used. I said, what the heck are you talking about? Yeah, Robin Williams did a funny
Next
bit
time
about
I
that.
hobo, gonna have my woman by my side. And next time I hobo, gonna have my woman by my side.
Yeah, I always wondered, does the woman want a hobo? I don't
And if
know.
you make it to St. Louis, folks, stop by on the other side. I see a dark cloud
Is that a show, Galaxy Quest, or a game?
Dark cloud rising and what's gonna come of me? And yes, when I die, won't you please remember me?
Rifle Kane. Oh, but that goes way back. Are you kidding? That and Bat Masterson. Have gun, will travel. Wagon train. Are you kidding? Back in those days, back in the old black and white deals, like my dad, I tell you what, when Combat came on, forget about it. Just everybody gotta be quiet. You're gonna relive his army days. Watch Combat. And it's so funny. Anything heroic on TV that would happen on Combat, he would always say, "Yeah, I would do that. Yeah. I will jump on the barbed wire so all my friends can run across the bridge. Yeah, I would do that. Yep." Like, yeah, that easy as you drink your beer in your chair. Oh, OTA is the same as ODA, Ovara antenna. I know. Yeah, no, I'm not joking about the whole antenna thing. You know, I grew up YNI, right? We had the 3 stations and only Channel 9 catch good. And my dad, he sent me up on the roof to twist the antenna just right. And one time, if I'm holding it, the reception good. Okay, calm down, boy. Wait. What you did? Oh, I ain't let him go. Well, then hold him. What? Yeah, just hold him. Okay, wait. On a half-hour show. Come on, you can, boy, can. Looking around, everybody see me on the roof like that. Oh, on the light. Okay. So that was the first thing. Okay, so here's the first poll. Okay. This is the first poll. Wait, let me see which one. Okay. I guess this is crazy. Okay, I'm going to start the poll, and it'll be at the top of the chat, right? If you go to the top of the chat, you should see it there, right? And it's, are polls difficult on your device? Okay, the device that you're using. You know, we did polls yesterday. I think there were too many of them, like Shakalaka said, but still, try to vote. You know, is it difficult on your device? Because here's the reason I ask. I went back and watched the show. We have about 60 people or so, maybe a little more, chatting, right? But when you add up who participates in the polls, it doesn't even add up to half the people who are chatting. So either they're not interested or kind of rough with small thumbs, big thumbs on small words, searching around, By the way, this is the ASL sign for texting. I wonder how they came up with that. Look at this. See, look, 88 people say no, 3 people say yes, but when you add it up, that's 24, 25, 26, that's only 27 people, right? And right now, we have about 60 people watching the show. So, I'm doing the analytics over here, so sorry. Andy, I think I wasn't clear. Polls with 4 choices are fine. On my phone, but polls with 5 choices couldn't do because the vote button is off screen. Ay, sos mere Jose. Ikalamai. Sorry, shakalaka. I get it. You're saying that it's about the choices. Oh, you're so good. Mahalo. Who knows? The statter knows. Did she talk about something? What day is it? Wednesday. So tomorrow, Mad Statter is on YouTube at 1:30. Okay, Andy, my bad. Nah, not at all. Shakalaka saying my bad. I don't see a poll. It's not at the top of the chat. Yeah, it is. I'm looking right at it right now. Okay, we'll see there. That's an issue, right? Because some people are definitely seeing it because we have 28, 29, 30, 31, 32 people. 88% says yes, says no, polls are not difficult, and the people who say yes are only 4, but if it's difficult for them, they probably aren't participating. See my antilytics, you know, assertion is about right because that's about half the people watching the show. I know. Hey, we want to make it right for you. So 88%. Okay. We'll let that run to the full 5 minutes. Meanwhile, what do you say we go cruise Mililani? Oh, hey, never mind. Yeah.
Weekends and summer nights, that's me on a lonely beach, just trying to get it right.
Got it.
Tired of being lonely,
Sometimes no more.
feel so wanted and free. Is that all that I have in me? Mr. Moon, shine your light down on me.
How about this, shakalaka? If you can't see this poll, vote no.
Shine your light down on me. It's the darkness of the night,
Go Hendrickson.
and it sees all
Aloha.
our fears. Live each one through time, they never disappear.
Huh?
While we sleep and run
Does that work, Veeks?
dreams, and the light that keeps calling me.
Morning, Matt Statter.
Mr. Moon, shine
Tomorrow,
your light down on me. Yeah, yes.
Hello. I thought you just never liked some of us. I'm not that buttoned up, I promise you. Yeah, good thing we don't talk politics here, Andre. Yeah, Steve's saying how's it to some people? How's it?
Shine your light down on me. Yes, Mr. Moon, shine your light down on me.
Okay, so let's see what the poll results were. I'm viewing results because it ended while we were talking there. View results. And it says, are polls difficult on your device? No, but that's 30 people. And 4 people said yes. Now, I'm no statistician, but maybe Mad Statter would be better at this. I have approximately 60 people watching. Approximately half said no, it's not difficult. So does that mean there's a bunch of people that it's difficult to participate in? I cannot think like that. Okay, so maybe we should go with this version then. Okay, so like this one here, big. I don't even know what it's going to say. I have to read it with you. Oh, are you the type of person that is early, late, or on time in general? Okay, I mean, are you one of those? I had a meeting one time. You know the Brothers, right? You know they're a comedy group here in Hawaii. There's 2 guys, right? Yeah. Well, there's Tony and James, right? So James comes here and he has an idea for a project, right? So he says, yeah, I'll be over at your house at whatever it was, 8:30 in the morning or whatever it was, because he lives right up the street, right? So about 10 to 9, right, I see him pull up right? Because I'm working in the garage. And he sits in his truck. He's talking on his phone. He's doing that. So about 9 o'clock. Now our meeting was at 8:30. He comes out. Hey, how you doing, Andy? Hey, listen. I went, whoa. Wait. I thought we said 8:30. And he goes, yeah. I'm always late. And I went, okay. Are you interested in working together on a project? He goes, yeah. I've got a great idea. I said, James, it's not gonna work because I am always on time. I'm crazy about it. If you're always late, we might as well just forget it right now. He looked at me like, Andy, what's the big deal? It's a half an hour. I said, brah, I've been out here for 40 minutes because I'm 10 minutes early. You know, so love your brother, think you're funny, great success. Can't work like that. Okay, I know. Oh, okay, so let's see what people say here. Ooh, the rest. Wait, aloha lurkers NK crew. Oh, yeah, that's from Manstatter. So people say, oh, here, DJ Smook, super early. Yeah, phone handy, Andy. Yeah, I'm always, here's an early bird. I'm early. Andre is another early. Ellen is another early. On time and unrealistically expect others to be on time too. Yes, I prefer this survey moving across the screen. Yep, even though it kind of blocks the comments when I put them up. But yeah, here. But Wild Willie is early. Just on time, always. That's usually early. And there's Mokihana on time. Yeah, we got a lot of people on time. I always try to be early. If I'm 5 minutes early, then I'm on time. Yeah, that's how I feel about it. But, you know, in your line of work, Papi Chin, you're flying planes, people on the ground fighting fires are relying on you. It doesn't surprise me that you take what you do very seriously. Hey, what's this? Oh, I want to say option. Always tell wife appointment is at 9 if it's really at 9:30. Oh, one of those. I know. Okay, be here at yeah, Hawaiian time. People say, brother, Hawaiian time. Well, if you want me here at 9, tell me, 9. If you have to, you know what I mean, adjust it to yourself. I can't think like that. It might have something to do with dyslexia. If I don't go pink like this show, when I start this show, you can set your watch that it's going to be 6 o'clock by the time bing you see the opening. Even the pre-show roll, right? That happens, bam, exactly at 5 to 6. I know it's just one of those things. Hey. Kulin Ike. How you Kulin Ike? I know it's Ike, but Hawaiian. Ike, eh? Ooh, early bird gets the worm. Ugh, big incentive. If you're a bird, are you serious? That's like, no way. What? If we show up early, we get worm. Oh, mean, brother. Hey, you ever had worm? Scoop rice, mac salad, small kind spam on the side. Ooh, worm is the bomb, brah. That's how. Wow, Miles.
I feel lonely with every step that I take. I don't feel good and my body starts to shake. I fell in love with a girl I haven't seen her met so far.
Did you work at a bar?
Sometimes I wonder if I'm the only one who sees what they say it takes to be a man and what a man can be. It's all a lie, it's all a fraud. They only feed you with what they're being fed. Sometimes I still feel it's all so So why don't you take it all? Take it away from me. 'Cause someday I'll leave this place, even if cities
Devin, they only serve that on Wednesday.
don't run away.
That's the way to do it,
It
Dan.
makes me lose my mind, but I don't get it why. Everybody's moving so fast, and I'm not even blinking with an eye. But I don't want you back. I don't need no gun. I'd rather
I
be
know
true
that
than
one, Rick.
misunderstood.
6 kids in our family.
Sometimes I still feel it's all so dull. So why don't you take it all? Take it away from me. Someday I'll leave this place, even if cities don't
Ooh, I hate that.
run away.
Mahalo, Daydreaming. Mahalo for being here. And again, new people, if you're from Hawaii and you have a neighborhood you like, Spakanize, let me know what it is. Maybe we have a video that goes through your neighborhood. Not all our videos do that, but we get plenty.
So why don't you take it all? Take it away from me. Someday I'll leave this place, even if cities don't run away. Don't run away. Don't run away.
Ooh, we got a lot of early birds here in on the Daily Pigeon Live. And again, I think I mentioned this, Smook, in case you didn't hear it. Smook sent me a drop. In fact, wait, hold on. I think I might have it sitting right here. Here's what DJ Smook sent me. This is the raw vided. This is before I edit it or do anything. But it's what interests me about it is 14 years ago when I attempted an online show. Yeah, I know everyone was going, well, wait a minute. This is only going to be on the internet. It's not on TV. Again, 14, 15 years ago now. What has it been, Smook, right? And Smook used to come into the studio when we were at where we were. I shot it at a ING Cafe. Anyway, and the show was called Andy Bumatai Show, The Andy Bumatai Show. And so he goes to do a drop, and rather than say the Daily Pigeon Live, which is this show, right? He does this. I love it.
Aloha, folks. This is DJ Smook. You're watching the Andy Bumatai Show, only here on Twitch. Aloha.
TEMVTED tempted. I was tempted, tempted by your smile. I was tempted, and for a little while I was certain that I will be the one to change you, and you
Thanks for hosting. It's time to party.
I was tempted by your eyes.
Daydreaming Moon. Mahalo for following.
The promises, the lies just keep hurting. They just keep on hurting. But I won't be the one to change you, and you won't be mine. No, you won't be mine. Like Eve in the garden when the evening came. How could I believe you, fooled and ashamed?
Shakalaka. Thanks for the 100 biddies. Blazing Jake. Mahalo for renewing your subscription.
I've attempted what was never done before. Drop the curtain.
Andre Gomez, I missed your 100 biddies. Thanks,
No one ever changes, no one. Farewell and goodbye.
Hey, Steven, mahalo for the 10 biddies. Thank you. Oh, poor dog. Oh, look. The antenna never worked. Maybe I gotta go ATO. Oh, man. I learned that. And y'all know my voice. Now y'all know my voice. Maybe how many local people are now saying y'all. Hey, Andre Gomez, thanks for gifting a sub to an anonymous viewer. Thank you, you generous bugger, Andre. Appreciate it. Yeah, we got Hype Train going here. 76%. We got about 3 more minutes. Darlene S., thanks for the 100 biddies. I appreciate that. Okay, let's try another one of these. I think people prefer this, you know. And again, I write these and then forget, so I'm reading it with you. What would you do with an extra room? Oh, that's kind of interesting. Hey, Puppy Cheney cheered 500. Oh, you bugger mean. Wow, Andre, thank you for the 24 ducats in the bucket. I appreciate that. So the question is, if all of a sudden, bink, you had an empty room in your house, what would you do with it? Okay? Yeah. And let's pick a size. It's the size of a 2-car garage. Okay? And thanks for the 30 biddies. I appreciate that. Mahalo. Okay? If all of a sudden, bink, you had an extra room, 2-car garage. It's not a garage because a lot of you guys would go, oh, I'd park a car in it. Would you build a studio? Would you build an extra bedroom? Would you do some place to paint, some place to sculpt? You know, just a quiet room? Would you build a music studio where you sit in the middle and kick back and in front incredible sound? I got an extra house. Yeah, don't show off, Andre. Okay, Andre says, I got an extra house. Now, I'm talking about in the house that you live, if suddenly a room started, pink. Look at here, Mokehana, crafts and sewing room. Ooh, I know. A lot of people would do that and set up the way you want, put a window in it so the light was right, kick tunes available, 2-car garage size rooms. Shoot, that's as big as my entire house. Well, what would you do with it is the question, Mad Statter. I know you live in what did you say it was, 500 square feet or something like that? So if suddenly, boom, what would you, I think you would build a studio, Mad Statter, I'm going to guess, right? Oh, I can move my Samoan friend in. Oh, that's funny. It's funny, when I was doing stand-up comedy, book Chris Graves, a lot of people would say, how do you get away with telling Samoan jokes? And I said, because the only thing I ever say about them is that they're big and that they're strong. You know, I never say anything else about him because it's true, right? I used to do this joke about, oh, my Samoan friend, he just had a baby, was 12 pounds. Yeah, was in Samoa, 12-pound baby. Whoo! The doctor came inside. He said, "Don't worry, Mr. Fumaina. We're gonna put your baby in an incubator. It's gonna get more big, okay? Don't worry. And you go sleep at night. Your baby gonna be fine." Oh, here, Gil Soto, music studio and pool table. How's that? Oh, yeah, that sounds good, yeah. Who, right now I have a music room, but no living room. So Miles, what, you would build a living room, right? Because I know. Well, this whole studio here, this is my bedroom, you know, and basically the only thing that makes it look like a bedroom, is one bed. That's it. There's nothing in here. All the clothes are in a over there. Oh, I know. Oh, look at this shakalaka. How cool is that? Bird room. Ooh. Right? A proper sewing room instead of the dining room table. Oh, that would be cool. And what oh yeah. Oh, Mokihana laughing at Mad Statter. Oh, I would make a craft room. I would use the extra room for dedicated office. Ooh, that's cool. I would totally build a studio, and I'd make sure I have a closet big enough to store my vacuum. My needs are simple. Oh, I love it.
Got to feel in heaven when my lover's near. Lord, let this moment last for another year. Though today has ended, the night's still young, I'd say.
Good idea, Lona.
Lover, don't go away. Let it be the thing that I am longing for. Let's fly out from Manhattan
Hot
to
Wheels?
the California shore.
Wow, Ellen.
Just to watch the ships at night on the San Francisco Bay.
Mahalo, Andre, for the 100 biddies.
Please, please stay. Don't say you have to go. Don't say you need to run. I'll stop the clock on Central Station and we can have a drink downtown.
Make a bedroom.
Let it be the night that I am longing for.
Or redo this studio
Let's
in that
fly
one.
down south to Austin or to Ecuador.
One workshop. That's
Just
all.
to drink pina colada on a hot, wet summer's day. Oh, lover.
Yes, yes, they are.
Please stay.
C Honda. Thanks for asking and reminding me. You would just have a big empty room. Oh, there you go. Camp. Miles, are you? Did you buy a Camp Hamajang shirt?
Don't say you need
Somewhere,
to
I think you
run.
did, right?
I'll
Something.
Stop the clock on Central Station and we can have a drink downtown. Let it be the night that I've been longing
Oh,
for.
sharing. Oh, that's a rough
Let's fly
one.
down south to Austin or to Ecuador. Just to drink pina colada on a hot, wet summer's day.
Kenny and Kihei, mahalo. 1,000 biddies. What?
Oh, lover. Oh,
forward to it, Miles.
Please stay. Please stay.
That's a good thing, Ann. Mahalo. Yeah, that's a good thing. Ann says, sorry, super chatty, typey today. No, that's a good thing. Oh, hey, how's it, Brian? Nice to be a lover. Andre, mahalo for the 500 biddies. I appreciate that. Yeah. Oh, hey, how you doing, everybody? What's going on there? Yeah, it was Don Ho for a second there. Every time you throw the Don Ho thing on, I go, oh, I got to go get more sun. Okay, let's see. Mikey B, the Samoan, and his other backer friends heard he was in town. Did you get beat up? Huh? Oh, yeah, well, who's going to beat me up? Yeah. By the time I realized it, hey, Don's gone. Hey, Gimper Gaming, sorry. Gimper Gaming. Hey, how you doing? I'm doing good. We're just playing music, I'm talking about different things, like if you had an extra room, and people are putting masks on my face right now, but yeah, GB put the tiki mask. How's that? Maybe a spa with a jacuzzi sounds nice. Ooh, a fudo. Oh, how many people ever been in a fudo? Right, the Japanese hot tub thing. The kind you take a shower or take a bath, you bathe, whatever, and maybe all nui, and you all clean. Then you get inside the fudo and you cook. Yeah, the bagay is hot too. So if you ever get in the fudo and then your wife add like potatoes and the kind vegetables, you should be concerned. Just saying. Okay, I know. Oh, spooky. Kaupena, husband tail soup. Been in one, eh? Tekelo. You got them. My grandma and grandpa, they had one. Would love to have one.
Shock entered mine. You see, baby, the love we shared once before is now a crime.
You would build a swimming pool in an extra room? Is that what you're saying? Or instead of fudo, you get swimming pool? I'm so confused. It's all right. Mahalo for hosting, Mikey B.
You broke my heart with lies. Now, baby, I can say that I bet you didn't think I would. I recovered. I moved on. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
it, Angie? Misty Mountain, how's it? Oh, we got a raid. Uh-oh, raid. Uh-oh.
Shock entered mine. You see, baby, the love we shared once before is now a crime.
Aloha, Raiders. We're just finishing up a little video to Kaimuki. Hey, Donabo. Oh, how's it? Oh, I'm blowing all these names. Sorry.
Yes, you. Well.
Ooh, welcome, Raiders. Kim Vin. Thanks, Al, for being here. Wow, look at this. Oh, thank you, Misty Mountain. Mahalo for coming back. Aloha, Raiders. I didn't see who it was from. And, hey, aloha, Mish. Thank you coming in with the Raiders, I think. And there's Kim Vin right there saying aloha. Angie, I think I said how's it to you. Aloha. Thank you for being here. Mahalo. You're just in time. We're about to play the naughty song. Your timing is pretty good. We play music videos here, most of which feature places in Hawaii. And the raid came from Old School Playhouse, Hawaii. Hey, mahalo nui loa, Old School Playhouse, Hawaii. What was open air, huh? The kind of old school playhouse. Yeah? Why not? We had open air theater. That's right. And sometimes you're watching a movie, grinding your popcorn, whatever, right? And you see one big roach walk across the screen. And he's not on the screen. He's on the projector. But the thing make him look about 10 feet. Everybody go, wow! Oh! I know. That's old school. Mahalo for being here, Raiders. This goes out to you. This is a Lono song called That's What She Does. This takes us through Wailua, the old mill.
Look at her so easy, she's smooth talking, easy walking. I'm just so amazed at how she makes me feel every day. Little bit of this, little bit of that. She's like a cat scratching up my back. She's got her claws in me now. Accidentally, incidentally, I don't know just how it happened. She's got a groove I respect so well. Don't ask me how it started. I was sitting there so broken hearted, looking for a trace of that smile she left on my face. That's what she does. 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 She can take a frown, turn it upside down and inside out. She can take a hurricane, make the day all nice again. Lives in reality, been there, done that, 1, 2, 3. She can please a man and a few women too. Free and single, likes to mingle with the best of the best. What's your position, mommy? Just a little lower now. That's what she does.
Aloha, Makalea.
That's what she does. That's what
Maya Makalea.
she does. That's what she does. That's what she does.
Good morning, Makalea.
Recognize me now, yeah, that's me over there, trying to get a glimpse of that girl, that. What am I supposed to do? 'Cause she's moving and a grooving, cooking up a recipe. Even Sam Choi would like puree, gravy. She serves it up so well, yeah, my appetite is overwhelming. Give me some desserts, baby, make it hurt, and I'll be back for more of that kick and glide. Give me 2 more
She comes to me so freely with her arms open wide. She's taking me inside, watch out, thinking that I had it easy. Then she says, oh please excuse me, who is that guy right behind of you? I was in shock, thinking, hey, what's up? I was tossing and turning, and my girlfriend woke me up. That's what she does. 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 That's what she
How's it, Ominenti?
what she does.
Aloha kakahiaka.
That's what she does. 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 That's what she does.
Mahalo for hosting, Misty Mountain. Appreciate it. Okay, again, for those of you who might be new to the show, if you have a neighborhood that you used to frequent in Hawaii, let us know what that neighborhood is. Maybe we have a video that goes through and you can spockanize the roads. Oh, where you had your first kiss and whatever. Hey, DJ Smook gifted a sub to Maya Makalaya. Thank you, DJ, you generous bugger. Okay, what we've been doing this morning is asking people questions. We've asked a few. Here's the last one. And again, I make these, I forget, so I got to read them with you as they roll across the screen. What is something realistic you want to do? In your life, what is something that you want to do that's realistically possible? That's what I meant by that. In other words, right now, if you went, I always wanted to play in the NBA, too bad I'm only 5'8" and can't dribble. But other than that, I will accomplish that in my life. I'm just talking about something like, some people, who said it the other day? I really want to run with the bulls in Spain. What? But is there something that in your life you still have on that bucket list to go, hey, I want to try that. See, Honda gifted a sub to Old School Playhouse Hawaii. Mahalo, C. Honda. She's one of our moderationists, so she's taking care of the Daily Pigeon Live fancy graphic. Oh, so let me know if there's something, what? Wait a minute, hold on here. Something that you still want to do. Kaupena says, sleep. Whoa, wait a minute. Wait, hold on. Let me change my answer. Okay. To what? Run with the bulls in Spain. Okay, do more traveling in style. Oh, that's it. Before I leave, get on job. Oh, that would be helpful. Yeah. Travel to Spain and Portugal. There we go. Veeks, tour. Oh, man, there we go. Yeah, tour somewhere other than Nalu's and Four Seasons restaurant. Gonna be hard to top those two. Veeks Chilaxin here is he's Kavika Ortiz, and he's a musician. He and his partner Kenny Roberts have a group, Eluakani. They play together at Nalu's, and he by himself plays at the Four Seasons. Here's who I'm talking about.
Hello, everybody. beach chillaxing at the beautiful Four Seasons in Makena, Maui. And when I'm not jamming, I'm listening to the Daily Pidgin Live and the Bumatai and the Hammer Jam Gang. All right.
So that's one half of Iluakani, and here's Kenny, the other half. This is an instrumental. Takes us through the tree tunnel near the zoo, and then Alawai after that, Alawai Canal. And that bugger no longer stink. Oh, that's a good one, Puppy Cheney. Drive across the mainland and visit historical sites. I'd like to see every continent halfway there. Ooh, that's a good one. Leolani, traveling. The Smookmeister, like go South Korea, New Zealand, England, and Australia. Ride the Amtrak across the fruited plain. I did that. I gotta tell you, Southwest is beautiful. Visit Azores, Portugal. Do research on my genealogy. I like that one. I want to take a glider flight from Dillingham Airfield. Oh man, Rick, I never did that. Spooky. Yeah, Wild Willie, this is called Kavehi. It was written for his daughter, for Kenny's daughter. You can feel the love. Beautiful, yeah? I've been to Israel, Wild Willie. Absolutely gorgeous and the best looking people. I know. MT, Andy, I would start practicing music heavily when I get my first instrument. There you go. What instrument would that be, Omen? You know, Miles here teaches stringed instruments, cello, violin, ukulele. All the way! What, you used to paddle over here? What, you like be stroker? You look kind of powerful. That's right. We have you want to go again? Let me know if you have a place you want to see. Okay, nobody's doing that. Small kind habut. Habut, small kind. What? You guys not like visit your old stomping grounds or what? Always wanted to go skydiving at Mokuleia, but now in my old age, too scared. Omen, you should whisper medium 7-Up, and you know, you guys can talk. He teaches that stuff, and he teaches children mostly, but he does have classes for adults. I'm not talking about him for classes. him for suggestions. Yeah, okay, so we're talking to people about what you like do, yeah, before you make the kind bucket list. I mean, what's on your bucket list, right? And I just love this here. Mokihana says, I always wanted to skydive at Mokle'ia, but now at my age, I'm too scared. Well, I tell you what, let's go to Mokle'ia anyway for Mokihana and participate in an activity that I believe you could still do.
All my years on the run, chasing hell, drinking devil's blood. I never caught a fire that could ever slow me down. Even fighting in the war, dodging lead, breaching rival doors. I never took no heat that could ever strike me down. Oh, but when I come home, glory, hallelujah. Oh, your love had a way of knocking me on down. All my days in the woods, just a blade and a point to prove. I never picked a fight that could ever put me down.
Aloha e-music, mahalo for being here.
Oh, but when I come home, glory, hallelujah.
Aloha, Big Greg. Mahalo for showing face.
Oh, your love had a way of knocking me on down. Oh, but when I come home, glory, hallelujah. Oh, your love had a way of knocking me on down. Every night held by you, every time I cry and sing the blues, nothing else I'd rather do than be helpless in your arms.
Ooh, Mokule'ia, there you go. And Mokihana, you could handle that, huh? Swimming in the ocean, just bring your Hawaiian sling. Woo, yeah, we can grind after. Okay, let's see. Kaupena, what is this? Andre, to your mom. Love to your mom. We'll be making to bring her home. Okay. So, DJ Smook being right on top of everything, I played his first drop and I said, wow, the show's not called that. It was called that 14 years ago. Boom, bam. bang. Check this out. Again, this is raw footage. I haven't even seen it. Certainly haven't edited it because I'm the one that edits all the stuff here, but puts together the videos, whatever. But let's try DJ Smook's Take Two.
Aloha kakayaka and good morning, everybody. My name is DJ Smook, and you are tuned to the Daily Pigeon Live, only here on Twitch, with the one, the only, the original, Andy Bumatai. All right.
Great job, Smoke.
Traveling around the world, my feet will tell me where to go. I'm not afraid to step outside and see the world for what it is. No, spending all my time with people that I barely know. You may have thought that I was lost, but all I need is room to grow. I'm coming home to put a flower in your hair. Thought you should know. I'd rather be instead. Sometimes I feel alone, you know it's me and my guitar. Looking up at darling stars, singing where we supposed to go now. Ruthie, little lady, tell me what you mean to me. And I'll build a house in Byron Bay, if that's exactly where you'll be. I'm coming home, put a flower in your hair. But you should know, ain't no place I'd rather be instead. No.
I don't know if I feel like, well, here, Devin was saying, my boyfriend remembers the story you told about Don Ho when go shishi on your new Porsche. Hey, mahalo Vix chillaxing for the 500 biddies. I appreciate that. Yeah, and Mokihana was going, what? Oh, what was that about, Andy? Well, in 1981, when I made some money, I made the stupidest move ever. I bought a brand new Porsche, right? This was a Targa red. My joke in my act was, yeah, back then, I bought a Porsche, and I made it, and I bought a red one because I wanted it to match my eyes, right? If I bought one now, I want it to be, white to match my hair. But anyway, what happened was I was all proud of this, and all my life I wanted a new one. And when I finally made some money, I did this. And Don was and I knew when Don finished his show, he walked down toward the Jazz Cellar. So right around the Jazz Cellar, I pulled up in my car, timed it, got out, and did this big, huh? Look at this. And Don went, let me do my Don. Oh, Andy, that's a nice car. Yeah, what do you call that? You get your money and what you spend them on one beautiful brand new Porsche, And I was like, yeah, cool, huh? He goes, yeah, that's nice. And then right in front of the jazz cellar, Waikiki, he whips it out and pees all over my car. Andre, mahalo for 100 biddies. I mean, and then he goes, congratulations. And then he keeps walking. I was, brand new, and I'm worried about the paint and all this. So I jump in the car because it was a convertible, right? Boom, boom, get to a gas station. I need a hose. Because they don't make water. And remember when they used to have the water right by the front? Well, no more. Anyway, so I need that. And the guy's going, wow, calm down. What happened? Don Ho peed on my car. You know how crazy that sounds? Anyway, and I was really upset. I will not, hide the fact that I was very upset. And it wasn't till years later that I understood, what he meant by that. This was Don. He was a psychology major. He was a business major. People didn't understand, that he was really one of those guys that was of the school, don't let them see you coming, right? And again, the lessons from that was, oh, bro, it's a car. This is what your whole life. You think this is the pinnacle of everything you've accomplished. It's a thing. I know. Did it wreck the paint job? No. Nah. He don't. A lot of people know Don Ho at this point. He didn't drink. Every once in a while, maybe have a glass of wine, but not like in the old days. Lucky wasn't the old days. I think when I ate through the into the trunk or something. Yeah. What was Don Ho driving? He had a 560 SEL Mercedes. Yeah, one of those big ones. In fact, I bought the exact same model later on, many years ago, used. Loved that car. And he used to say, what he said to me, what about the Mercedes? Oh, wait, hold on. Andy, one of the things I like about this car, the bugger turn good. That was his description. It turned good, which means it had an incredible turning radius for a giant car. I don't know if you know this car. A 560 SEL Mercedes was designed by Germans to, piss off environmentalists. This thing, man, pass anything on the road except a gas station, and the back seats reclined. But again, I had an 88 years after. It was new. I can't even remember what year it was. Anyway, yeah, Andy, thanks for telling the story. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I wish I could read your screen name there, but I guess I gotta ask. What is that? I don't know. What, Japanese maybe? No, look like Korean. I don't know. Okay, reclining back seats. Sign me up. Yeah, and they had little footrests. That you put on the ground so you could. They were designed to if you wanted to, you could have a chauffeur in these things. They were huge. Yeah, best car ever. But again, suck gas. How we doing on time? We're past the bottom of the hour. Thanks for being here. Thanks for Raiders. Thanks for watching the Daily Pigeon Live. Old school Playhouse Hawaii. Mahalo for the raid. Thanks for all the people who cheered and gift subbed and subscribed and followed, all that stuff. Mahalo just for being here if that was you. And thanks to our moderators, Nani Aloha, C Honda doing an excellent job. Thanks, give Old School Playhouse, HI, that's Hawaii, drop them a follow. I'm sure they would appreciate that, and we did, in fact, appreciate the raid. In fact, what we're going to do is we're going to raid Fernando Souza Guitar. And you know what? Is it Omen MT? I'm working. Yeah, Omen MT. You were talking about an instrument. Wait, hold on. Let me just stop here. Let's go raid Fernando Souza Guitar.